In this video, we'll walk through how to create, deploy, and manage tables in Airtool Studio. From the main menu, navigate to Dictionary and select Tables. Then click New and choose Table to create a new definition. Start by entering a name for your table. The system automatically generates an XML template for the table definition. Using XML allows the platform to translate this structure into the native database syntax required by the target environment, ensuring compatibility across different databases. Next, define the table columns by specifying a name, selecting the appropriate data type, and defining the size when necessary. You can also indicate whether each field should be mandatory. Adding an information tag to each column is recommended, as it improves documentation and helps teams understand the purpose of each field over time. This becomes especially useful as the data model grows and evolves. You'll also notice that the system automatically includes several control columns. These fields are used to track when records are created or modified and by which user, helping maintain data traceability. You can also include your model's foreign keys with their relations and the necessary check constraints to ensure your database remains consistent and properly structured. Once the table definition is complete, open the Engine tab to see how the system translates the structure for the selected database engine. To create the table you've defined, navigate to the Deployment section and select Compile Model. Choose the target database, set the action to create, and keep the type set to all. Then enter the name of the table and click Run to start the process. Once the compilation begins, the platform automatically executes the database statements required to build the table structure. This includes the table itself. If you need to make changes, return to the table definition and update the fields as required, together with all related elements defined in the model, such as indexes, primary keys, and foreign keys. These elements ensure the table structure is correctly created and optimized inside the database. When the process finishes, a summary of the operation is displayed. From here, you can review the executed statements, verify the objects that were created, and confirm that the deployment completed successfully. Once your modifications are ready, go back to the deployment page. Select the target database and the table you want to update, and this time choose the status option instead of create. The status function compares the table definition in your model with the current structure stored in the database. It identifies any differences between both versions and automatically generates the statements required to synchronize them. This allows you to clearly review what changes need to be applied before updating the database structure. After applying the proposed fixes, running status again will confirm that the table definition and the database structure are fully aligned and up to date. And that's how you define, deploy, and maintain tables efficiently. With this workflow, you can keep your data model consistent and synchronized across your environments.